Good morning, everybody. This is Spiritual Teacher for You. My name is Cassie. We're here to do a reading today to give you an energy update to see what Spirit needs to tell you on this sunny, rather calm morning. Um, I definitely felt my owls being drawn to me, and the fact that their pearls seem significant as well. I have my owl necklace on, a silver owl, and I was very drawn to punt. Maybe somebody's a football fan. Put this flower pendant or pin on my shirt. So someone here might resonate with flowers. This looks like a calla lily. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, we're here. We're ready to roll, right? I am an energy intuitive, channeler, tarot reader, oracle card reader. I feel energy. I hear things. I, yeah, I smell. I definitely smell things. I just felt like someone was curious, like my abilities, and so I felt the need to say those. So someone here might be curious about you and what you're capable of. I was really like filling my nose earlier, and I just kept hearing nosy. So I do feel like someone might be kind of nosy about your life, like they just want to know. I just got nose goes too, so there might be something you're avoiding doing and you want someone else to do it. Okay, so let's begin the reading with my Bob Ross cards here. These are playing cards, but they have sayings from Bob Ross on them, and I just feel like it really begins the reading in a positive light. I'm being drawn to ring my bell to let Spirit know that we're here and ready for their messages. Yes. All right. So let's open up, and now we've got several cards coming on out. I don't feel that that is the correct what I should do, so I'm going to reshuffle, and here we go. We've got 8 of spades. Trees cover up a multitude of sins. Now, this card actually came out the other day during my reading, so that is very interesting that it's coming up now. Trees cover up a multitude of sins. What are sins? The bad things that we do. Why are they bad? I don't feel like I'm supposed to go down that road, but someone here definitely has contemplated um bad. Like what bad is versus good. You guys, there's weird energy here. It feels very kind of choppy. Yeah, I need to just kind of clear the air. I am dry. See what I mean? I'm drinking coffee in my butterfly mug here. So maybe these butterflies um, remind you of something. You guys, forgive me. I'm trying to work through this energy. It feels like it's like super choppy and kind of like awkward and clunky. Okay, my charms are coming forward. Maybe that's why. They didn't want, I just pulled out the Elvis thimble. I'll pull them out, tell you what it is, but then go into the messages that I received from these charms. I've been using my charms more lately. Big dice, 20-sided dice with the dots. Okay, we've got a purple leaf. We've got Saturn. One more. This is a quartz heart, but I don't know. That's made of something besides quartz. That actually might be that. Yeah, that's like not selenite. What's the other one that's clear? Anyways, it looks like quartz, but there's all kinds of different quartz, you know? So okay, interesting. From that message I'm getting that you may look like a lot of other people, but there's something very unique about you. You may appear to be normal or what people expect you to be, but really you're not. You're not what they expect you to be. Um you're almost like a little surprise gift I'm getting. Like it's like people have tried to see through you or to see something in you that's not there. I'm also getting that for some people you have a lot of marks on your heart, but it hasn't stopped you from being a good person wanting to put out love into the world. So you've had a lot of things happen. I'm probably tapping into a healer here, because healers have to go through a pretty rough journey in order to get to the point where they can heal other people. So I definitely feel I'm tapping into a healer here with this heart. What are you? So I just heard someone's giving you their heart. Someone is giving you their heart. Like it feels like they want to give you their heart. They haven't given it to you yet. For some of you, they may have, but for some of you, they want to give you their heart. But they have a lot of things holding them back. My cat, Smokey, is now using the litter box, so you will be hearing scratching noises. Whenever that happens during a reading, there is something about letting go. Purging, cleaning, sorry. It's just that he goes to the corner of the box and he's just like, as he does his business. So there's something here about doing you, boo, and not worrying about what other people are doing. You do you and take care of you. Okay, so that kind of goes with this message of someone may want to give you their heart, but that's not something you wait for. You do your business. Gosh, my nose started running all of a sudden, you guys. I'm so sorry. Let me pause and take care of that. Okay, so there felt like that was also a message. You guys, the energy is just like, instead of me pulling cards, it's like they want me to just pay attention to what's going on around me. So the fact that my nose just started running all of a sudden, and then I had that like, let me let him do his business and then I'll get back to you. 30 hours later. Lord have mercy. That child took 5 minutes to scratch the litter box. Okay, so there's definitely something about patience here. Also, you guys, I don't know, I sat back in my chair, closed my eyes, and I all of a sudden saw a queen sitting at her throne, looking at her kingdom, looking at what she's built. It wasn't necessarily a she female energy, it was just like that divine feminine, but I also felt like just royalty, not necessarily a king or a queen, just royalty sitting on their throne, looking out ahead. And then I got the message of, because I was like, why is the energy so clunky and like it just doesn't feel smooth and clear? And it was like, because you're not stepping into your full power to allow the messages to flow. So even though that message might have been for me, it feels like I was supposed to say it to you, that if things start to feel not smooth or clunky, or you're struggling or awkward or bumping into things, then the energy is blocked somehow. You're not fully stepping into the energy of whatever you're trying to do. Okay. Thimble, Elvis, his hand in mine. Okay, I'm getting a religious aspect, that someone here is very much into Going to church very much resonates with going to church. Um, Gospel music. Oh, so you really enjoy the musical aspect when you go to church. Like that's what lights you up and fills you with joy. So, okay. Thimble. A thimble is to protect yourself while you're sewing, while you're making something. Okay, so this is a message to protect yourself while you're manifesting. Oh, that was the other thing I did to help the messages come through is I grounded. And as soon as I grounded myself, as soon as I saw those tree roots attaching to the soles of my feet, I that's when the royal person appeared. So let's make sure we're grounding you guys. All right. Every time, if I get a dice during a charm pull, I roll it for the number. But the fact that this is a big old clunky dice, somebody here, I'm getting the word gaudy, okay? Someone here I think likes gaudy things, things that really turn other people off. That's so funny, this energy. Like, it's almost like you love to collect the things nobody else will collect. That's cool. All right, what is this? I'll get the number. All right, I rolled a 3 times 4 is 12. So we got a 12 and it's gold. It's like a bronze brown color, which is very similar to my eyeshadow color. Interesting. So something here about bronze, maybe a bronze cup. I'm getting like brass and bronze, like china, I, jewelry keeps wanting to come out, but it's plates. Okay, dishware, bronze, brass, just like ornament, a brass ornament or like a bronze ornament. What is bronze? Okay, anyways, 12. So it's very interesting 12 came out because that feels like 12 months, which is a year. Um I don't know what that year signifies for you. This could be a year for something to manifest. It could be that you've been going on a spiritual journey for a year now. It could be that you'll meet your soulmate in a year, or that you've been separate from your soulmate. I say soulmate, but I really mean like your person, if that makes sense. Okay, and then this purple leaf, which is actually more indigo than purple. So I'm going with the third eye here that this indicates. And the crown. Third eye and crown is coming out here. So someone is activating their third eye. So you may be experiencing symptoms. And I'm also getting what reminded me to ground was the notes I have here that say how to protect yourself when opening your third eye. So there's something here about needing to protect yourself while you explore the abilities of the third eye. I'm getting like a nauseous feeling now in my sacral chakra. All right, and then Saturn is very masculine, discipline. I'm actually just learning about the planetary, um, not like the planets and the energy that comes with those planets. So let's look up Saturn because this is what helps me learn is just repetition and looking at things over and over again. So that's how I learned all of this stuff, all the cards, just it coming out over and over again. I finally got the hang of it. Um, the more you work with it, the more you integrate your energy with its, and it learns you more. It teaches you more. Okay. Okay, so Saturn got its name from the ancient Roman god of agriculture, fertility, and time. Okay, so Saturn represents discipline, responsibility, maturity, limitations, and the lessons needed to build structure and mastery in life. Limitations jumped out there. So there's something here about I'm hearing realizing your limitations, but then at the same time, I'm also hearing you're limitless. So there's a battle going on that I feel in you where you put limitations on yourself, but really you're limitless. Okay. So there's something here yet to be discovered about how far you really can go with your abilities, whatever your abilities are. And I felt drawn to talk about my abilities to you at the beginning. So I'm being encouraged to encourage you to really explore your abilities. You know, like when a superhero first discovers their powers and then they like use it for the first time, they're like, whoa, what is this? And then they continue to practice, you know? So this feels like you've discovered something that you are capable of. And so you're in that like, is this really happening? Can I really do this? You know? I'm getting telepathy for some people. I'm getting telekinesis for some people. I'm getting reading cards and energy for some people, seeing colors, auras. Yeah, whatever your ability is, some of you are seeing like things happen before they actually happen. Uh yeah, lots of really cool stuff going on here. Okay, so that's enough from the charms. Okay, do we want to keep going, Spirit? Yes, the animals from this deck are calling to me. So let's see what they want to say. And this deck is very similar to this bag. So I'm noticing the moons there. So the moon cycles might be significant for you. Really feeling into the energy of the moon cycles and using that energy to help you in this journey on discovering your abilities. You feel like a baby to me, honestly. You feel like someone new to the scene. and so whenever somebody new shows up, it kind of sets off like little bells, you know, like little bells like, oh, somebody new's here. It's like people can feel there's a disturbance in the force, you know? And so I feel like you're someone who's shown up and everybody's like looking at you like, who are you? What are you doing here? We know you belong or you wouldn't be here, but what are you capable of? What's going on? So I definitely feel like you're the new guy and people are kind of filling you out, but this doesn't feel necessarily in the human world. It could be in the angelic world or the spirit world, just like they're like, oh, they decided to come up here with us and who are you? You know, like, I don't know. I just feel this all of a sudden, like heads turning towards you kind of feeling like, okay. Like all the locals are sitting there at the bar. And then you walk in and everybody turns to look at you like, okay. All right. So the turtle comes out to say, calm yourself. The turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break in your busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. Yes, a lot of people want, when bills need to be paid, you go into panic mode, and all panic mode is shut down. All it does is shut down the flow. And the flow is what's going to bring solutions to you. But when you go into panic mode, you shut that flow down. Your survival instincts don't flow as much. Your critical thinking skills don't flow as much. It really puts your body into stress and therefore you can't think properly. So there's something here about when something comes up that stresses you out, there's no need to panic, to calm down first. Get yourself calm. You can have a little moment of a hissy fit, like, oh, what am I gonna do? And then like, okay, just breathe. Spirit, ancestors, loved ones, I am in a time where I'm not sure what to do. Can you please help me? Yeah, it takes a lot of control, self control, to be able to calm yourself in a situation where there is panic, to be able to get what you should do down. We've got Buffalo for abundance. Yeah. Oh, and it's so funny that because I was feeling that in that panic is someone who like has a bill coming due and you don't know how you're going to pay it, or you have something you need to pay for and you're not sure how you're going to pay it. So yeah, there's something here about calming down, giving it to spirit, opening up to spirit for solutions, and then being patient and calm. Okay. But the buffalo says abundance and liberation are finally on the way. It comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifesting power of gratitude. Oh, let's take a moment now, actually. I'm feeling that. Let's take a moment now and stop what we're doing. If you're listening to this reading and you made it through that clunky, weird energy from the beginning, then this is meant for you. I am manifesting health, wealth, love, happiness into my reality now. I am grateful. This feels weird. Okay. I feel like that's somebody's energy that normally does affirmations. Very like, but I'm feeling it needs to flow a little bit better. So that's the advice, spirit. Yeah, just like the turtle, calm, flow. So let's do that again. Spirit, I look around me and I see all the wonderful things that have manifested into my reality so far. And I'm so very grateful for everything that has come my way. I'm so grateful for the things that are given to me, gifted to me. I'm so very grateful for the abundance of nature and greenery around me. I'm so grateful for your presence in my life. I'm so thankful that I get to wake up every day and spend time with you and my loved ones and ancestors and beings of the spirit world. I'm so grateful that you have taught me so much about myself and so much about how the world works and so much about energy and the universe and so much about connections and people and love and letting go and releasing. I've learned so much through working with you, Spirit, and I'm so thankful. Thank you. Spirit just said, and that's how you show gratitude, Being like, I thank you for the desk that I'm using. I don't know. You can do that if it feels right to you. But really, what I'm feeling is that this gratitude has to come from a very genuine place, okay? You will always have plenty when you express gratitude to every part of creation, okay? And then one more card came out, which is the dragon. Dragon for passion. Dragoon. The dragon is a reminder of your strong will and fiery personality. It is also a symbol of passion and fire. You're being asked to practice self-control, there it is again, and be cautious so that your passion does not lead you into trouble. Somebody can be, I'm seeing somebody here very passionate with their words And sometimes that can get you into trouble. So be careful, calm down, take a breather, and then speak through love. Okay. Anything else for this collective tuning in? I'm hearing no. The energy of this reading is pretty much done, but I will be doing another reading because I feel like there are more messages to come, but it feels separate from this reading. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for going along with me on this clunky reading. I really appreciate it. And yeah, hope you have a super fantastic day and enjoy being. Just enjoy being today. All right, much love and light, guys. Bye.